guys. Good morning. Sorry I've been away for a couple of days, but been going through some stuff. I don't know. Some of you probably know that my girl was in the hospital all last week, and for a previous injury, and now she has to go back into the hospital tomorrow for surgery to have a rod replaced in her hip and her knee. So, on to that. Plus, I've been arguing with the guy that sold me the Cadillac for the past 3 days, having nothing but problems with it. Shit won't start, won't detect the key fob, and it's a keyless start, keyless entry. All kinds of electrical shit just started happening. He doesn't want to help me out with nothing. You know, he knew shit was wrong with his fucking car. He knew it. You know, I'm just having a bad couple days, man. Just bear with me, guys. So, right now, we're gonna check out my man Jackson Pierce and his YouTube rap god flow. This should be dope. It was a good beat to pick, because with all the submissions I've heard, man, like I never got tired of the beat, so it was a good beat to pick for this. I noticed something about this picture just now.
Close to my experience, the Holy Spirit never stopped streaming live and serious. Before I found faith, I was using drugs that made me dizzy. 8 balls every other day, was never thinking clearly. Couldn't feel any emotions, back my third, I was blind. Like without
Yo, hold on. First of all, this is a video. It's a video. With the melody, my man's pecs are with the melody, and every time the little bass switch comes, his arm flexes a little, and then every time the bass drops, he's like, brum, brum. Watch, hold on, we gotta go back though, cause there's a serious bar here that we gotta catch. Watch his arm.
Close to my experience, the Holy Spirit never stopped streaming live and serious. Before I found faith, I was using drugs that made me dizzy. 8 balls every other day was
crazy because he used a little experience and tied it together and made it a little kind of like a little shout out to Dizzy, because he's like, before I found my faith, I was using drugs, or I was dizzy. 8 balls, Dizzy, 8 balls. There's another one. Couldn't feel my emotions. My third eye was blind sight. 2 shout outs in 2 bars. He said, I'm murdering this flow, it's double homicide. Okay. Oh, I get it. Because he's murdering the flow, because, the flow is super dope, and he's murdering the beat, too. So, he's murdering the flow and the beat. This is double homicide. I've been checking out Jackson. The first thing I checked out, it was like a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago. I actually recorded a reaction to one of his songs. I forget what song it was, but then when I played the reaction back, like after I edited and stuff, like I was having that was one of my first reactions I did, and I was having some serious frustrations going on figuring out how to do these commentaries and stuff like that, and how to put the video together and make it work. So what I was doing was I was recording the whole screen on mute, okay, and then I would record my reaction, and then I would sync the videos together. Well, what happened was a couple of times I didn't sync it quite right, and it came out like a double audio. And the Jackson reaction was seriously doubled up. It sounded horrible. I couldn't use that video to showcase Jackson because it was terrible on my part. It was terrible. So, now that I got this shit down, I've been listening, and Jackson is in recovery, and a lot of his stuff, a lot of his lyrics are about recovery. And so in the beginning of this, he was like, before I found my faith, I was dizzy. 8 balls had me, you know what I mean? And then he's like, I couldn't feel my emotions. My third eye was blind sight. It's like, cause when you're in that state, man, like you don't feel no emotion. You don't feel, you know what I mean? You're just moving, kinda,
Get back up on my feet, I pat my back in the feet. I know as long as I got Jesus, I'll return with no receipt. There's no defeat within my purpose.
He said, I know as long as I got Jesus, I'll return with no receipt. I think that's what he said. That's a badass line.
For many hearses, I'm still here to tell the world that you can rise up through my verse. I know I still have many doubters, contemplating in the shower, shifting focus on myself, realize I got the power. I ain't gonna go back, I left that life, I persevere, I'm going right.
I like how he just said it. I ain't going back, not about that life. That's what you gotta decide. That's something like you gotta like really decide. Like you really gotta like go search inside yourself and decide that you're not gonna go back and that you're not gonna be about that life. Once you decide that, shit.
I don't look back or asking why. The reason why the man can't be alive. The reason a fellow man to fight to stand up, called up, in and die. It just takes time, you'll make it through. You'll find yourself again. You'll live life longer, harder, and become a smarter, wiser, stronger man.
Yo, that last line was really dope. So.
After asking why, the reason why the man can't be alive, the reason a fellow man to fight to stand up, called up, in and die. It just takes time, you'll make it through, you'll find yourself again. You'll live life longer, harder, and become a smarter, wiser, stronger man.
You'll live life harder, longer. You'll become a stronger, smarter, wiser man. Man, that was dope. That was dope. Like I'm not gonna put these reactions to these rap god flows in any type of order, because I already said that, like Elijah's flow, like I love that. I love that one. Blind Sights was really, really good too, but for me, I love the content in Elijah's flow. I love the content in Jackson's flow. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. This was dope. This was dope because everything he was talking about was so real. It's just that I think Elijah packed a lot more bars maybe in his. But I just think that's the flow to beat. To you know what I mean? That's the one that you gotta. That flow is setting the bar, man. If you haven't looked at Elijah's Rap God flow, Elijah Kyle, man, hop over there, check out Elijah's Rap God flow, or either that or just look at my reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. But no doubt this was dope. I love Jackson's lyrics, I really do, and I love his voice. I love the rawness in his voice, you know what I mean? Because, like, a lot of rappers don't really have, like a really good delivery. like it's just their voice. It's like their speaking voice, and like my speaking voice just wouldn't make a good sounding rap song. My speaking voice. Now my rapping voice is something different, but my speaking voice, no. So the way that Jackson flows, he's speaking, but he's delivering it. Like you see what I'm saying? It's hard to say. Like Sleepy, man, like I'm rocking the Sleepy shirt. Sleepy always talks about cadence. What cadence is like it's how your flow patterns through. It's how it works together. Like a lot of rappers try to take and put 2 or 3 different flows into a song. So like your cadence in one flow, you know what I'm saying, has to like work into the next one. It can't. Kind of like how a horse gallops, or what do they call? I don't know what they call how a horse walks. There's a word for it. Like trot, gallop, whatever. If you ever heard it, the horse stomps in like a cadence. It's a pattern. Like your cadence is like how your flow patterns through the whole song. So yeah, I really like the way that Jackson delivers, because it's like he's really talking to you, and he's like really pushing his experience out there, and he's delivering it to you. Like he's making you hear it. You know what I'm saying? The way that he says his words, the way that they work together, he's making you hear what he has to say. Like he hashtags everything here inside my mind. He wants you to hear what he has to say. So the way he delivers his flow is a way that is going to connect with your ear, and it's going to pattern out through the whole thing. You're not going to get tired. You're never going to think his flow got tired. So that's what I really like about Jackson. I really like that because it's a really raw flow, and even though it's raw, it's delivered. You know what I'm saying? And it's patterned. So that's pretty cool. But yo, I did want to shout Sleepy out, so that's why I did that. Plus I got the Flight Gang. You know, I'm representing Sav Life, baby. Flight Gang. Sleepy Reactions. You know, I support my homies on the channel. I try not to self-promote too much. So all y'all, if you ain't fucking with Jackson, hop on over to his page. You know how we do it, fam. We get done with the reaction, we hop over there, we show some love. You know, that's how we do it. And that's why I love this family. Yo, Jackson, thank you for the content, homie. Always love it, always appreciate it. You know, yeah. And fam, thank you for rocking with me. And if you're going over there to support Jackson, thank you again. 100. It's a wrap, yo.